In Amish culture, they shun mechanical and electrical power. Today, Amish culture is a good example of folk culture. A folk culture is a culture traditionally practiced by a small, homogeneous rural group living in relative isolation from other groups. There's popular culture, which is a culture found in a large, heterogeneous society that shares certain traits despite differences in other personal characteristics. The globalization of pop culture is a threat because the popular culture, which is originating in most Western NBCs, may cause elimination of other folk cultures and adversely affect the environment. In modern days today, about 65% of Amish settlers are located in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Indiana. The greatest concentration of Amish is in homes and adjoining countries in the northeast Ohio and about 100 miles from Pittsburgh.
Hey, Samuel Schwartz. Could you go get some firewood for our meal?
Sure. Only just a minute.
Be quick!
Whoa.
A few moments later.
Where in the Holy Spirit am I? This must be a dream. What is this monstrosity?
12 seconds later.
Folk housing and architecture is very different compared to pop culture. Folk housing is influenced by the resources locally available in the environment, such as wood, stone, grass, sods, or brick. Some Amish housing may have sacred walls or corners as well. While housing built in the United States since the 1940s demonstrates how popular customs vary more in time rather than in place. In contrast with folk housing characteristics of the early 1800s, newer housing in the United States have been built to reflect rapidly changing fashion concerning the most suitable house form. Houses show the influence of shapes, materials, detailings, and other features of architectural style in vogue at any one point in time. In the 1945s, most U.S. houses were built in modern style. Since the 1960s, they are now in what architects call the neo-electric style, which is now predominated in modern societies.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You must be that foreign exchange student from school.
What?
Hey, let's get a selfie.
What are you doing?
Dude, that's my phone!
This is an example of a taboo. A taboo is a restriction on behavior imposed by social custom. The Amish believe that personal photographs are a violation to the biblical commandment, "Thou shalt not make unto thyself a graven image."
Oh,
I'm sorry, man.
That's alright, dude.
I'm just trying to save you from sin.
Don't worry about it.
What does that smell?
Oh, it's McDonald's. Fast food. It's all over the place. You've never had it?
No.
McDonald's is part of the fast food chain industry, which is an important part of MDC pop culture. Folk culture is more likely to have an anonymous origin and to diffuse slowly through migration, whereas popular culture is more likely to be invented and diffuse rapidly with the use of modern communications. The spread of popular culture typically follows the process of hierarchical diffusion from hearths or nodes of innovation. In contrast, the spread of folk culture occurs through relocation diffusion.
If you want, I can go show you downtown and stuff.
Okay.
Later.
important symbol of the diffusion of Western pop culture is through jeans. Jeans became a status symbol among the youth in the former Soviet Union. The popularity of jeans kept growing throughout the years, and by the 1980s, jeans became high fashion for men and women. They started off spreading through hierarchical diffusion and eventually became spread through contagious diffusion. Individual clothing habits reveal how popular culture can be distributed across the landscape with little regard for distinctive physical features. Such habits reflect availability of income such as social forms such as job characteristics. A habit is a repetitive act performed by a particular individual.
Wow, this is a much bigger market than I'm used to. Yeah, let's go buy some. I don't know what to hold this. Okay.
2 hours later.
What happened?
Samuel! There you are. Where you been?
I don't know, I must have fallen and had a very odd dream.
Ah, forget about it. Come back.
Hurt yourself. Evan, go cut. You need to cut it.
Oh no, that's my fault. I didn't know we were going. You gotta go action live.
Okay. You're new. We don't know our way.
Take 16, take 1. Take 2. Take 3. And take 4.
What do I say after he says what happened?
And take 5.
I fallen and had a very odd dream.
There we go! Alright, scene 16, take 6.
You're a legend! That guy's a legend.
That guy go behind us is like...
That guy's a legend.